はい。マイクテスト。ちょっとお待ちください。よっ。音声は大丈夫かな？大丈夫そうだね。よし。はい。というわけで、スタディウズミやっていこうかな。ポモドーロセッション。今時刻が8月13日金曜日の5時20分か。5時20分で、なんだっけ。そうだ。ご飯ができるのが7時なので、それまでやっていこうかなと思います。なので、ポモドーロセッションで3セットぐらい、3セットだね。やっていこうと思います。はい。というわけで、ちなみにやっていく教材は、もう毎日同じです。もうトイックなんで。トイックがあと9日 ?10 日わかんない。もうそれぐらい。もう10日を切ったよ。ということで、これの勉強していこうと思います。今日は答え合わせですね。テスト用の答え合わせ。できればテスト5まで終わらせたいんだけど、ちょっとそこまでいけるかどうかわかんないですけど、とりあえずやっていこうと思います。そういうわけで。はい。25分。まずは集中してやっていこうと思います。大丈夫か。はい。ちょっと、これでいいかな。じゃあ、やりますか。いつまでやったんだっけ。114までやったのか。115からだね。Frampton Design renowned as much for its customer service as its technical innovations. As much for its outstanding customer service. これか。あれだね、outstanding. Renowned as much for its outstanding customer service as its technological innovations. 空欄後のカスタマーサービスをうまく修飾するのは outstanding。自分は資格はオーセンティカ本物のリニューアブルが更新できる再生可能。Renowned as much for ASB。Renowned for で有名な。イノベーション。outstanding。これね、ちょっと微妙なことなんだよな。115。Frampton Design is renowned. Frampton's design is renowned as much for its outstanding customer service as its technical innovations. It's widely as one of the company's most valued employees. It's widely regarded as最も重要な社員の一人として広く認められる。Nora Calderon is widely regarded as one of the company's most valued employees. 目的語がないので A as regard as B regarding above ってことですね。Nora Calderon is widely regarded as one of the company's most valued employees. Nora Calderon is widely regarded as one of the company's most valued employees. Changing. これもね、アーツオブなんだけど、シンスじゃなんでいけないかっていうところが分かってないんだけど。The dress code at accounting will be changing as of September 1st. Usually September 1st. As ofシンスとアゾブは何が違うのかが分かんないんだね。誰か教えてほしい。じゃあ、dress code。過去の一点以来の意味って書いてあるんだけど。アゾーブが自然かなと思ってアゾーブを選んだんだよな、これ。The dress code at the accounting will be charging as of September 1st.The dress code at the ad hoc accounting will be charging as of September 1st. The audio production classic was filled by an internal candidate. ポジションだね。ポジション。The audio production position at TOEIC Classics was filled by an internal candidate. Project device quality. The audio production position at TOEIC Classics was filled by an internal candidate. The audio production position at the TOEIC Classics was filled by an internal candidate. これは問題ないかな。The ballroom at Barnes Hotel is being renovated.And will remain closed until further notice. これもね、決まり文句だよな。until further notice. And will remain closed until further notice. 追ってお知らせするので閉鎖します。Noticed ballroom renovated remain. The ballroom at the Baroness Hotel is being renovated and will remain closed until further notice. The service provided by Antonio Bay Tours differ greatly fromこれか。Those of other operators。これも悩んだんだよな。Provided by Antonio Bay Tours differ greatly from those of their operators. The services provided by Antonio Bates differ greatly from those of other operators. which と whom は使えないってなると、まあ that とか those なんだけど、サービスってなってるから those なんだよな。The services provided by Antonio Bates differ greatly from those of other the operators. 暑いな、どうしよう、クーラーつけようか悩むな。蒸し暑いんだよな。雨が降ってて気温は低いんだけどね、蒸し暑いんだよな。those ちょっとマーカーしとくか。今日はなんだっけ、10時間以上寝てんのにさ、眠気が取れないんだよな。目が痛い。The study that there is a large demand for movie theater among residents of the city. 提案した。これ難しかった。121。みんな正解できるの？そうなの。61.3。サジェストか。The study suggests that 示唆するね。リアライズはまあ理解するだから違うです。パーセード説得するでしょ、納得させる。マーケットはやっぱ違うか。The study suggests that there is a large demand for movie theater among residents of the city. The study suggests that there is a large demand for movie theater among residents of the city. The study suggests that there is a large demand for movie theater among residents of the city. The metal cutting tool installed in the production area is designed to be as safe as possible. 空欄前に B がある。as safe as possible. Safely install be designed to do. The metal cutting tool installed in the production area is designed to be as safe as possible. The metal cutting tool installed in the production area is designed to be as safe as possible. The first chapter of Career Advances encourage readers to show これかwhen they attend job interviews 熱意を称するってことだね。エンスジアスティックがね分かんなかったんだよな。The first chapter of the Career Advances encourage readers to show enthusiasm when they attend job interviews. enthusiasm show enthusiasm enthusiastic が熱心なってみか enthusiastic chapter encourage 人でジョブインタビュー結構ね勘で選んでるのが正解してんだよな。 The first chapter of career advance encourage reader to show enthusiasm when they attend job interviews. The amount that the employee receives as a bonus is determined by the overall score achieved in their performance. ああ、これか。B 選んだんだよね。あ、違う。A 選んでんのか。これはね、むずいわ。Appraisal. The amount that employees receive as a bonus is determined by the overall score achieved in their performance appraisal. アプレイザーで評価査定っていう単語が分かって解けねえな。アプレイザー。Performance evaluations, performance appraisal, performance assessment. Satisfaction は満足。Compensation は報酬。Circumstance は状況、事情。Determine overall。そっか、消去法でいくといいか、でも。The amount that employees receive as a bonus is determined by the overall score achieved in their performance. The amount that employees receive as a bonus is determined by the overall score achieved in their performance. The amount that employees receive as a bonus is determined by the overall score achieved in their performance. Performance appraisal. Each of Penske food product has a label.これが悩んだんだよな、これも。The label 足がいいんか。これも難しいな。ペンキーフーズ社の各製品には最高品質の原材料のみが使われていることを顧客に保証するラベルがついている。Has a label. Assuring a label assuring customers that assured空欄直後に目的語があれば現在分詞が正解です。Each of Penke Foods product has a label assuring customers that only the highest quality ingredient only the highest quality ingredients have been used. each of Penske food product has a label assuring customers that only the highest quality ingredients have been used. Each of Penske Foods product has a label assuring customers that only the highest quality ingredients have been used. 次。The manager has decided to rewrite the company brochure rather than revise the out-of-date sessions. Brochure entirely だね。The manager has decided to rewrite the company brochure entirely rather than revise the out-of-date sections. 空欄の前に空欄の前に to rewrite the company brochure entirely 上がentirety entireness entire brochure revised out of date. The manager had decided to rewrite the company brochure entirely rather than revise the out of date sections. New staff working in the chemical mixing room are supervised for the first month of employment. クロスビーだね。これもそんな難しくないんだよね。しっかりNew staff working in the chemical mixing room are closely supervised for the first 2 months of employment. New staff working in the chemical mixing room are closely supervised for the first 2 months of employment. Closely A は nearly ほとんどannual 毎年ショート今もなく chemical supervise employment Mr. What is responsible for a number of duties これね apart from ordering of suppliesこれもね結構難しいような気がするんだけどミスター・ベルフォードはいくつかの事務作業して He is responsible for a number of clinical duties apart from ordering office supplies. Ordering office supplies 同名詞句があるので目が痛い The apart from これはねちょっと難しいの Mr. Belford is responsible for a number of clinicalクエビカウでジムのって意味なんだよな。クエビカウで合ってるはずわかんないな。Duties apart from ordering office supplies. Alike は A and B alike 同様にという意味 A and B alike、in addition は in addition to でしょ。 as well は as well as じゃないとね。 OK とりあえずここまでするか。次の問題がね難しかった。これ間違えてんのか。難しくはないのに間違えてるわ。なんでだろう。今ちょっと休憩明けに解きますわ。いやー目が痛いよ。なんでだろう。暗いからわかんない。ちょっと待ってね。明るさを変えればいいのかな。ちょっと暖色にしてみるか。オッケー。はい。じゃあちょっと5分休憩してまた25分やっていこうと思います。ちょっと休憩します。よいしょませ。目が痛い。いい香り。うまっ。おいしいこれ。熱 トで買ったカシューナッツがすごく美味しい。うまーこれ。いや、これは美味しいわ。理解もした。めちゃくちゃうまいわ。うまー。うまい。ネットで買ったカシューナッツが美味しすぎた。筋トレをやり始めてからスナック菓子とかさ、そういうの全く食べなくなったよね。ほとんど全くではないけど、ほぼほぼ食べなくて、食べるのナッツとかプロテインバーとかさ、そういうのなんだよね。はあ。よし、やってっか。じゃあ2セット目。おっち危ね。2セット目ですね。これがなんで間違えたんだろうな。クリエイツ。じゃあはあ、これは難しいというよりは、俺か引っ掛けか。すげえ自信が持って答えてたのが間違えてたわ。The soon to be released thermostat XQ air conditioner create less noise than other unit in the product line。 ああ、そうか、そうだな。でも落ち着いて考えればそうか。 The soon to be released thermostat XQ air conditioner create less noise than other unit in the product line. The soon to be released thermostat XQ air conditioner create less noise than other unit in the product line. The value of the property hasこれ いやこれも難しい。アプリシエイティブなの、そりゃ分からんわ。 The value of the property has appreciated significantly since Miss Robin bought it 5 years ago. 著しく上昇したって意味があるの。appreciated 感謝した以外にも意味があるんだね。exceeded prohibited retained exceed expectations retain exceed appreciate は認識する、評価する、感謝する、価値が上がる、3つの意味があるんだよ。知らなかったな。感謝するしか知らなかった。The value of the property has appreciated significantly since Miss Robins bought it 5 years ago. いやー、これはわからんわ。The value of the property has appreciated significantly since Miss Robin bought it 5 years ago. The value of the property has appreciated significantly since Miss Robin bought it 5 years ago. appreciate は認識する、評価する、感謝する、価値が上がる。これはむずいよ。これは合ってんのか。I am glad that you enjoyed my seminar and I would be delighted to present it to staff at your office. I understand your employee time is valuable, but it might be tough to cover everything I usually talk about in just 1 hour session. However, I think that removing the role play would make this more feasible. Would that be okay? There's one thing that I need to know about the venue. Do you have a projector on site or would I need to bring mine? With regard to the date, April 15 would be the best day for me. I do have a certain amount of flexibility though. I have attached my schedule so you can choose an alternative if you need to. I look forward to your reply. だから、これはそんな難しくないんだよな。BADかな。なんだよ。BACD か。リムービングが難しいのか。パクストンさん。Be delighted to do. Present it to valuable staff. Feasible on site with regard to attach so that alternative reply. It might be tough to cover everything in just 1 hour. 1 hour session. Increasing, developing, advertising. Do you have a projector on site? Timeline attendance. This unfortunately is the only possible date for the presentation. I hope that you will consider me for this opening. この仕事に私をご検討。I hope that you will consider me for this opening. If you are unable to attend, please notify your supervisor. I do have a certain amount of flexibility though. Manufacturing. Dear Ms. Paxton, I am glad that you enjoyed my seminar and I would be delighted to present it to the staff at your office. I understand your employees' time is valuable, but it might be tough to cover everything I usually talk about in just a 1-hour session. However, I think that removing the role play would make this more feasible. Would that be okay? There is one thing that I need to know about the venue. Do you have a projector on site, or would I need to bring mine? With regard to the date, April 15 would be the best day for me. I do have a certain amount of flexibility though. I have attached my schedule so you can choose an alternative. I have attached my schedule so you can choose an alternative if you need to. I look forward to your reply. Sincerely, Frank Gabon. Okay. これは難しくないけど。Next。うわ、これ間違えてるか。エンプロイメントでもないのか。エンプロイヤーでもないんだよな。エンプロイドか、じゃあ。Not a new policy. Yesterday that large impact on safety at it. Under the new system, all personnel will be required to work 16 core hours a week. There will be 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. from Monday to Thursday. Staff will then be free to choose when they complete the remaining 24 hours of their working week. This system will enable personnel to arrange their work schedule around their private lives. In fact, some recent research has found that it can even lead to an increase in productivity, says company president Hans Koreska. The policy will go into effect from the start of December. This can createこれが D なんだろうな、多分 D B D B B D B B D か。C か。難しい。 ロイスパーク。最多の従業員を抱える。昨日、従業員や個人の生活の責務事件を調査ね。Policy have a large impact on shift under personnel be required to do be free to do 自由に何々できる、able to do arrange A around B これが分からんな。arrange A around Bこれlead to productivity employer雇用主ってこと。エンプロイヤーか。The region's largest employer か。エンプロイヤーで雇用主。All personnel will be required to work 16 core hours a week. Remaining enlarged, automated, original. This can create problems for team-based projects. Studies have found very few disadvantages to this approach. Job satisfaction has improved since it was started last year. Anyone interested must apply before November 1st. Go into effect だな。Pick up, carry out. Set aside. Go into effect, come into effect, take effect. The drug will take effect within 10 minutes. Lewisburg. Thompson Appliances, the region's largest employer, announced a new policy yesterday that will have a large impact on shift at the Lewisburg plant. Under the new system, all personnel will be required to work 16 core hours a week. These will be 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. from Monday to Thursday. Staff will then be free to choose when they complete the remaining 24 hours of their working week. This system will enable personnel to arrange their work schedule around their private lives. Studies have found very few disadvantages to this approach. In fact, some recent research has found that it can even lead to an increase in productivity, said company president Hans Koskar. The policy will go into effect from the start of December. Employer ね。これを間違えてるのか。Abigail Spalletti Director Change to Service オーディオトゥーこれか、オーディオトゥーのやつか。In a number of Asian languages and people to visitors initially でね、initially by end of the year. However, this will be expanded into include Arabic Cantonese. This is part of the policy that was discussed at the last board meeting. At the time, management agreed to take steps to make our gallery more accessible DB to overseas visitors. The new audio tour will enable us to fully benefit from this trend. これは間違えてるか。ヘッドフォンズじゃないんだね。Should you have any question regarding this matter, please do not hesitate だね。これも簡単なんだけど D、B、A までわかるけど、そうなるとこれはどれが正解なんだ。Have reported being confused by the layout of the gallery. Well. そうなると C か。Customers will listen to information about the exhibit using headphones. The new audio tour from this trend. this が何を指すかっていうとこれなのか、多分 C なのか。DBCA か。やっぱりそういうことか。しかもアジアンラングエージって言ってるわ。なるほどね。Number of expand include board meeting, management agree to do, take steps, overseas, benefit from, regarding, regarding.述べている。イニシャル。Finally, prepare three event. Make our gallery more accessible to overseas visitors. Spacious, identical, affordable. Many visitors have reported being confused by the layout of the gallery. Some of our foreign patrons speak English exceptionally well. The city has seen a rise in the number of Asian tourists over the last year. Customers will listen to information about the exhibit using headphones. Overseas visitors. This trend. やっぱ this trend がそれってことか。Do not hesitate. Please do not hesitate. Hesitantly. Abigail, Supplementary Director All-Star, February 10, change to service. Starting April 1st, Hamilton Gallery will offer audio tours in a number of Asian languages. Mandarin Chinese, Japanese, and Korean will be available to visitors initially. By the end of the year, however, this will expanded to include Arabic and Cantonese. This is part of the policy that was discussed at the last board meeting. At that time, management agreed to take steps to make our gallery more accessible to overseas visitors. The city has seen a 集中してたな結構。The city has seen a rise in the number of Asian tourists over the last year. The new audio tours will enable us to fully benefit from this trend. この this をね、見過ごしちゃいけなかったのか。で、should you have any question regarding this matter, please do not hesitate to contact Mr. Reddy in Visitor Services. OK。5分休憩して、ラストワンセットいきます。目がシパシパしてくる。目がシパシパするよ。これでも読もうかな。よっ。月10万円でより豊かに暮らすミニマリスト生活。もう少しで読み終わるんだよねこれ。 ラストやるか。ラストワンセット頑張ります。どこまでやったんだっけ。139、143か。さあ最後のショッピングにつながいてるドキュメンタリー。List. It's past weekend. It's not quite a record. But this is the pen. It is easy to see why it has been this. Expensive popular the subject is fascinating and movie provides many insight into the IT industry. For instance, ADA supermarket purposely price staple items such as staple items, the bread and milk at the back being shown at all major theaters nationwide through the end of November. To buy the window, also discount. Every shopper must walk past most items. most items in the store to reach them. Store owners can then control over their prices. AD AC ADAC 実証経験の賛同税金の最新ドキュメントのやり方社が店で買い物客を購入支援書が最新ドキュメンタリーとしては非常に高い収益多くの盗撮が得られるForwarding trick encouraged to generate not quite Revenue subject fascinating insight retail industry purposefully空所直線の集合不一致はズムービーを指している。was released to the $5 million generated by the film in its first weekend. 空所直線のディスto pay high revenue for documentary. Popular, long, expensive, disappointing. The movie provides many insight into the retail industry. Contrast as a consequence. Even so, the record is held by a documentary about Swedish farming. Is held. Other discounts are often more effective. Every shopper must walk past most items in the store to reach them. Store owners can then have more control over their prices. Store owners can then have more control. The psychology. The Psychology of Shopping is the latest documentary by Sandra Jenkins, the award-winning director. The movie, which was released on Friday, explained the tricks that store owners use to encourage shoppers to buy at their establishment. The $5 million generated by the film in its first weekend is not quite a record, but this is still very high revenue for a documentary. It is easy to see why it has been this popular. The subject is fascinating, and the movie provides many insights into the retail industry. For instance, supermarkets purposefully place staple items. Staple items such as bread and milk at the back of the building. Every shopper must walk past most items in the store to reach them. The movie is being shown at all major theaters nationwide through the end of November. They can be most political aspect. It's affordable price. PET. Consumer electronics was review. Telex plasma television. Details. Color, silver, unit, black speakers. Include detachable speakers, remote control, power cord, released November 25. North America, December 10, Europe. Price $799. Evaluation: all scores are out of possible best of 5. Picture quality: not the best looking picture on the market today, but above average. Rating 4. Special feature: this is a simple package with few features. The on-screen menu is very complicated. Rating 3. Cost overall, it is excellent. Value was the quality of picture and included features. Rating 5. Consumer electronics 築地レビュー Telefax 社製パーツのテレビ銀白色か、画質デタッチャブル、また雨が降ってきた。デタッチャブル、もともとあとpossible best average feature package on screen complicated overall manufacture user friendliness affordable. What is indicated about the speaker? They come in several different colors. They can be removed from the main unit. Detachable つって They are manufactured in North America. They can be upgraded at an extra cost. Speakers can be removed from the main unit. According to the review, what is the most positive aspect of the TEF353C? Its range of features, its picture quality, its user friendliness, its affordable price. Best one. Overall, it is excellent value for the quality of picture and the included features. What is listed as a requirement for the position? Relevant educational qualification. C なんだよ。What is indicated about the It has planned to relocate. It is the only hotel in the area. CA なんだよな。The ability to communicate. Is looking to appoint an executive chef. The successful candidate will be responsible for the overall success of the daily kitchen operations and we work to continually improve guest and employee satisfactions. They will also oversee the opening and the operation of our new cafe, which will be located next to our lobby. Applicant must have 6 years of relevant experience, 2 of which must be in a supervisory role. The candidate must be customer service oriented and be able to demonstrate exceptional international skills. Send resume and cover letter. CL. Looking to do appoint a candidate to oversee supervisory oriented supervisory の近くexceptional interpersonal cover letter requirement qualification valid relocate what is listed as a requirement for the position. Experience as a server, relevant educational qualification. The ability to communicate effectively. A valid driver license. The candidate must be able to demonstrate especially interpersonal skill. Organizational skill. What is indicated about the Bridgeport Hotel? It will establish a new dining facility. It has planned to relocate. It is the only hotel in the area. It will soon change ownership. They will also oversee the opening. And operation of our new cafe. The Bridgeport Hotel is looking to appoint an executive chef to the successful candidate will be responsible for the overall success of the daily kitchen operations and will work to continually improve guest and employee satisfaction. They will also oversee the opening and operation of our new cafe, which will be located next to our lobby. Applicant must have 6 years of relevant experience, 2 of which must be in supervisory role. The candidate must be customer service oriented and be able to demonstrate exceptional interpersonal skills. Send resume and cover letter. Group 2 evaluation. Today is best to help us improve the service that we offer. We take time to complete this feedback form and leave it in the pouch on the back of the driver's seat. We also encourage you to send any comments or issue not covered by this form. Title, tour, date, name of guide, strongly disagree, agree, strongly agree. The tour was enjoyable. The locations visited were of great interest. The refreshment provided were of high quality. The guide was personable and yet professional. The transportation was clean and comfortable. Overall, this was one of the most informative tours I have ever taken part in. The TOEIC.あと2分半いけるかな。何してました 米市各地の野生動物。Pouch encouraged to do cover of great interest, refreshment, personable, informative, participants and A to be experienced. What should participants do with the completed forms? Mail them to Jonaya. Hand them to the bus driver. Submit them via email. Leave them on the tour bus. 何時 ?7 時か。Leave them on the tour bus. Please take the time to complete the feedback form and leave it in the pouch on the back of the driver's seat. What is indicated about the tour? It included food and drink for participants. It only visited one tourist attraction. It was led by an inexperienced guide. It lasted for a full day. It lasted for a full day.どうしよう。あともう一セットやろうかな。テストが近いんだよな。やんないとまずいよな。今152でしょ。あと48問解かなくちゃいけないんだよな。ご飯ができた。5分休憩した後もう一節だけやろうかな。もう一セットだけやります。ちょっとこのペースだとまずそうだわ。 ご飯が食べてる。あともう1セットだけやってご飯にする。いやー参った。何分？1分か。あー疲れたな。なんか今日もコロナの感染者数やばかったよね。なんか5000人東京超えてるんだけど、もう家から出れないよなこれ。怖くてマジで困っちゃうよ。でももうTOEIC受けに行かなくちゃいけないんだよな、来週。再来週か。恐怖でしかないよあんな密集のテストで受けて大丈夫なのかなっていう。よし、じゃあラストワンセットやろう。もう一回。よいしょっと。Purpose of the letter. I was concerned. I have to receive your email of June 25 regarding your unfortunate experience at one of our branches. I would first like to apologize that the vehicle you wanted was double booked. In such circumstances, it is standard company policy to offer a customer an equivalent vehicle at a lower rate. The fact that this did not happen is due to the experience of the staff at our new branch. Clearly, the compact car offered to you was entirely unsuitable for your needs, and you were rightly upset. At Superior Car Rental, we pride ourselves on our customer service. On behalf of our entire organization, I'd like to offer our sincerest apologies for the problems you encountered. Please accept the enclosed discount voucher as a token of our regret. The voucher is valid from the beginning of next month until the end of December. To explain changes to our schedule. To announce the launch of a new service. doesn't meet a company guideline. The employee manual did not address had been performed incorrectly. BAこれはそんな難しくない。Concern double booked, equivalent, unsuitable for, 適さない、rightly, upset, applied oneself on behalf of, encounter, enclosed, discontent badge and discount badge as a token of valid, be familiar with. What is the purpose of the letter? To decline a request from a customer. To decline a request from a customer. To respond to a complaint. To explain changes to a schedule. To announce the launch of a new service. I was concerned to receive your email of June 25 regarding your unfortunate experience at one of our branches. I would first like to apologize that the vehicle you wanted was double booked.問題の原因は何ですか? What caused it? The staff wasn't familiar with company guidelines. An error was made when the computer system was installed. The employee manual did not address the particular situation. Maintenance on a vehicle had been performed incorrectly. Maintenance on a vehicle had been performed incorrectly. The fact that this didn't happen is due to the inexperience of the staff at our new branch. The voucher is valid from the beginning of next month until the end of December. First, Mr. Talbot, I was concerned to receive your email June 25 regarding your unfortunate experience at one of our branches. I would first like to apologize that the vehicle you wanted was double booked. In such circumstances, it is standard company policy to offer a customer an equivalent vehicle at a lower rate. The fact that this did not happen is due to the inexperience of the staff at our new branch. Clearly, the compact car offered to you was entirely unsuitable for your needs, and you were rightly upset. To spare your car rental, we provide ourselves on our customer service. On behalf of our entire organization, I'd like to offer our sincere apologies for the problems you encountered. Please accept the enclosed discount voucher as a token of our regret. The voucher is valid from the beginning of next month until the end of December. これが難しかったんだよな。難しかった。Defect in the bone. Customer can identify the best before date. All of the affected items are in packages. The item being recalled is related to retail store. It was purchased to receive a refund. Only cause is the result of the malfunction in some packaging machinery at our plant in the malfunction caused small tears. Larger full investigation and the issue has now been fully resolved. At the head of quality control, I want to assure our customers that the product quality I want to assure our customers that the product quality and customer safety are the top priority.ディターミンが分からなかったんだよ。Tears つってるからこれトーンなんだろう多分。Malfunction. PD確認するっていう特定することができると、defect, presentative, identify, affected, best before date. Mark be patches, refund, malfunction, tier seal, field. Structure field. Determine merchandise. According to the article, customer to seek medical advice. Determine when an item expires. Best before date. Determine って確認するって意味がある。Suggest product improvement. Suggest product improvement. Send observe.ちょっと待って。ディターミンって確認するって意味が決定する。ディターミンあるんだ。確認、断定する、見極めるって意味があるわ。ディターミン。決定するだけだと思ってた。そうか、そういうことか。それは知らなかった。アッサーテインと同じ意味だって。What problem?program is with experience. There was a lack of employee training. Some merchandise was labeled incorrectly. A computer system malfunctioned. Some packages were torn. Some package was denied. The malfunction caused small tears in the plastic seals of some TZ toilet packaging. Crack, dent, scratch, stain. Dent は知らん。What is indicated about Miss Jackson? She works as a sales representative. What is indicated about Miss Jackson? She oversees quality control. She recently moved to Alberta. She owns a manufacturing business. As head of quality control, I told reporters. What is not mentioned about Hestia Foods? Its products are available in British Columbia. It will increase its number of product inspections. It will handle customer questions at any time of day. It has a production facility in Abbotsford. A special 24 hours helpline has been set up. At our plant in Abbotsford. Hestia Foods, the Alberta-based snack manufacturer, announced yesterday that it is recalling 9,600 packages of its cheesy Twirlers snack. The recall is due to a defect in product packaging. Me and Jackson, a representative of the firm, says that customers can identify the affected product. Jackson, a representative of the firm, says that customers can identify the affected product by the best before date on the back of the package. All of the affected items are in package marked with either 14 November or 17 November. The items being recalled were distributed to retail stores in British Columbia and Alberta only. Consumers who have purchased one of these products should return the item to the store where it was purchased to receive a refund. The recall is a result of a malfunction in some packaging machinery at our plant in Abbotsford. The malfunction caused small tears in the plastic seals of some cheesy Twirlers packaging. We have launched the full investigation and the issue 外でおっさんがえずいてんだけどどこまで読んだ We have launched the full 集中力が切れるわどこまで読んだんだThe malfunction caused small tears in the plastic seals of some cheesy Twinkle packaging. We have launched a full investigation, and the issue has now been fully resolved. As head of quality control, I want to assure our customers that product quality and customer safety are our top priorities. Ms. Jackson told reporters at the press conference. A special 24-hour helpline has been set up to field. このフィールドもさ、処理するとかさばくっていうのも has been set up to field inquiries for customers concerned about the situation. Anyone wanting further information about the recall should contact Hestia Foods Consumer Relations Department at 1-800-555-0166。OK。終わり。いや、疲れたな。159までやったのか。あとだから40問か。あ、明日で全部終わるかこれ。159まで来て、いやー厳しそう。明日で全部終わらして日曜日でテスト1回目をやるぐらいかな。5回目か。復習の時間を残さなくちゃいけないから結構大変かもな。OK。今日はここまでにします。いやー疲れたな。まあでも集中できた方かな。25分かける4セットやったね。だから何分わかんない。25分かける4セットやりました。よし。では夕飯を食べるので今日はここまでにします。お疲れ様でした。それではまた。バイバイ。